Okay, this is a little tighter than I thought. Hold on. Oh god, we can't even move this. I put the microphone on too close. Okay. Okay. Imagine the couch just fucking busted, dude. Holy shit.
It does feel like that, actually.
Alright.
Oh, this is scary. Roll the intro. Alright. Welcome to the Improvise podcast.
What is this? Episode
2 of season 2, but technically 11 if you're going by how many episodes? Wait, no, 12.
12, yeah. This is the 12th.
No, this is episode 3, because I still need to upload the other one.
Yep.
Okay, now we're correct.
Yep. That was confusing. Anyways, look at Patrick.
Yeah, Jose replied about that. So, we are in fucking January, where the other podcasts are in November.
Yeah. 2020! Wait, this is our first podcast in 2020?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh. What up, y'all? So, yeah, I mean, this is cool. This is great. Off to a great start.
Told you I always carry on. he was like, oh wait, it is twist off. Huh? Who cares?
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, it says it on there. Huh.
Like that time.
Yeah.
Well, it's interesting. Coca-Cola, it's not twist off, so you have to actually get an actual bottle opener. But with Pepsi,
yeah.
And then you have to go in the hall.
Yeah, no, we do it all differently, huh?
Yeah, we do.
Alrighty,
well, today is the 22nd of January. Welcome 2020.
How you guys doing? Welcome
to Mike's Hard Lemonade.
So what do we have on the topics today? Because, yeah. Yeah.
Well, one topic.
I'm a little rusty for everything because, you know.
I found it interesting. Wait, I'm going to my profile. So, I found this very interesting. This was 5 days ago. So, this guy tweeted saying, this Target manager, Tori, is not honoring the price of their items per Massachusetts law. I don't know if you saw this.
Oh, yeah, no, I did see that, yeah.
So, it's the display, and it's because of inventory they did this. Because inventory, it is like, when they display the phones, you can't buy it, obviously, because it's the display to, like, see what it does. But you still have to scan it for inventory, but there's nothing to scan. So they have these little thing, like has the orange square in the corner. And obviously they're not going to sell it.
It's so that little square orange thing is what the units are in per ounces rather. So the weight of it. So right now what he sees right there is 0.01 cents. So it's just 1 cent.
So this person, he also said like he can't afford to go to a dentist. He hasn't gone in 3 months, but he's supposed to go every 6 months. I don't know why he's saying that.
Yeah, every 3 months.
So it's an Oral-B Pro 5000. Smart Series toothbrush that costs, I think it's $89.
Yeah, it's pretty expensive.
Yeah.
It's like a really like good one.
Yeah. So he went to the register saying like it said it was 1 penny.
Imagine going up to somebody saying that. Like, I'd look at somebody and be like, "Dude, that's
you good?
Like, are you dumb?
Like." I get at our job, which is home goods, our prices can be ripped off, and we can't check unless if we have like certain numbers. But in Target, they have the scanners around the whole store. Like I like it because it's like, oh, how much is this? Oh, I can go to the thing. Says it right there.
I like that. That's great.
But I guess this person was like, well, they had to honor the price. Customer's always right. And so obviously the cashier's like, we can't sell you this for fucking 1 penny.
Yeah, obviously.
And it has those fucking Spider EA things wrapped around it, so you obviously know it's fucking expensive.
Yeah.
Like, Also, that doesn't help you with your teeth. It just gets a little bit more deep within your...
Yeah, I mean...
Like, get a fucking normal toothbrush and brush your teeth twice a day.
Yeah, that's all you gotta really do. Floss.
Yeah, this doesn't
mouthwash. Yeah.
I don't get why he thought... Oh,
he just made it sound more like he really needed it.
And I was like, oh, it's a good deal. And he had to get the manager over, because obviously, you know, it's like, where's your manager? He has the honored deal. And it was the manager, Tori, and he took a picture of her. And it was this whole thing, and it went to Twitter. So he was trying to shame the manager. And it backfired him, because he was like, I just had to call the police because Target refused to sell me the toothbrush.
Wait, he called the police on them? For what?
And then he's like, I did not call 911. I called the business number for the police and told them it was not an emergency, but they could take their time. The police verified at Target display the price, even though it's an inventory price. And it's this display price because it's for inventory, because they had to scan because inventory was recent. For one penny, the store manager Tori refused to sell the toothbrush for display price. The police said, I need to sue them. Police are apparently boomers. I'm kidding. That they are making me a verified report take to court. Corporations like Target are not above the law. Oh my god, I didn't even read these ones. The police officer told me that they testified that they saw the price that the manager wouldn't sell me the item. Blah blah blah. I have not been able to afford to go to the dentist in over 3 years, not 3 months. 3 years.
I was about to say, I'm like, damn.
Still, I didn't go to the dentist for a decade and my teeth were fine. Which is bad, I know.
Yeah.
So, yes, I wanted a good toothbrush. And was thrilled to see such an amazing price.
This dickhead.
This is real. I'm actually reading from it.
He clearly is aware that he's being a dumbass.
And Target refused to honor it, and now I have to take them to court. Here's what I said. It's not like Target has scanners throughout the store to make sure what the price is, but why did you think that in the 21st century they would sell a bloody toothbrush for 1 cent? You obviously knew it wasn't a penny, and you wanted to create a problem for minimum wage workers.
Yeah, seriously.
And
fuck that guy.
It backfired. I guess that he thought like, oh, people are gonna be on my side. It fucking backfired on him to where people were like, you're a piece of shit for trying to shame this manager because obviously
they're doing their job.
Yeah, like you can't even go to the only place I can think of you can get anything for not even a cent. 5 cents is the Brewster store in Cape Cod, which is you get candy, you put in a bag. It's like 5 cents for this gummy thing. That's the closest you can get to that price. Not even a penny. Because you don't make much profit from 1 penny.
Yeah.
Like, so, Target even replied to them.
Oh, yeah?
Can we have you please DM us with your name and email, phone number, and the location of the store, assuming you are referring to the penny on the tag that also shows display, not an item that you're showing with the Spire anti-theft device. Can you tell us what the police said? They verified the info was accurate and told me I can take you to court for not honoring the price, and are giving me a record that what I said happened. And he's verified. Who is this guy?
Yeah, I know. He's a verified person.
He's an award-winning multimedia journalist, CBS. Apparently Trump blocked him.
Cool.
Okay.
Congratulations. Yeah. Who gives a fuck?
Good for you, person. So it backfired on him to where someone made a GoFundMe for the manager because they said she deserves a vacation and she got over $30,000.
Oh shit, that's crazy.
She's planning on doing some of it, then going to a very nice vacation.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
let me find this guy's name so I can see the comments as well.
A lot of people are against it. I'm like, it was so funny though. Oh, someone said delete this. You're an absolute psychopath. Wow. You should be embarrassed. Grow up, mate. Target needs to be held accountable.
How far ago was this? This was a couple days ago, wasn't it?
Yeah, 5 days ago. From today, the 22nd. A lot of people are verified in this comment section.
Yeah.
Like, I don't care about that. Like,
hey, Twitter, verify us, dog.
I don't really care about that. It's just a social media status thing.
Yeah.
Like, This is insane. But this reminds me of this customer we had at Home Goods where it happened to my sister. And this you know those fake, we get like these fake flowers.
Yeah.
Some of them are like, we got these fake bonsai trees.
Mm-hmm.
I really want one of them, but it's $169.99. But if it was a real one, it would have been thousands.
Yeah.
But so it had fake water, like acrylic, I think it was, and it was like $100. And so people like to, so we put clearance tags on it, like they stick on. So this person ripped a clearance sticker that was like $10 or $12, I think it was,
mm-hmm.
and stuck it on there. Do mind if when we do markdowns, for it to get from $100 to $12, there has to be like 4 layered on it.
Mm-hmm.
Like 4, like mark down, mark down, mark down, mark down. Like you could see the like layer of like markdowns. Like it can't just go from $100 to $12. So she saw it was suspicious because like, well, yeah, she's worked it for years, and obviously it's like, so she did. The department didn't match, but because the customer, customers are like, well, that's what the price says. So she looked it up. It was like some kitchen item or something, and said like someone must have removed it from a different item to get, and like they had to get the manager, and they explain, and she's like, this is ridiculous. The customer's always right.
I love when people say that. It's like, that's like a literally old timer thing. That's like back in the day.
That's like me saying, I think this should be free.
No, it's just the thing is that when that saying was like used often, it was because that was for local businesses, not for like AAA fucking companies, not like some crazy big corporates. Like obviously they don't give a fuck if one person leaves. But yeah, on the note of that guy again, supposedly he does it to other people. So
Really? Paul
from at Walmart is refusing me to make a return because I have an ID issued by the state of Rhode Island.
What the fuck?
This is from literally his same like area.
Okay, why?
I
don't get why people. He has too much time on his hand.
Yeah, it's really sad. He's that person that's literally like just fights for like a 10-cent fucking. Like, if you were to come into Home Goods, you'd be like, oh, I scratched this, but guess what? I want $20 off of this, even though it costs $15.
So Carrie was telling me about this customer today. Well, this was like a few weeks ago, I think, where, so in our store, like, let's say, Ray Dunn is like this company where it's like, let's say this was a Ray Dunn case, it would say phone.
Yeah,
with this like writing font.
Yeah.
I have like 2 Ray Dunn things. One says tea and one says drink. It's a black mug. I don't want the white. Like it's like the white one's like, oh, that's what everyone has, the white versions of the like bowls and everything and cups. The black one's like, it's like, oh, yeah, the black one, which I like. It looks better in my opinion. And so let's just say like, oh, this bowl is exactly the same, but we got in like August, and then we get the same one because I think TJX bought Ray Dunn.
Yeah, they bought it. Yeah, they bought it.
So then we get another one, like let's say right now, and then they're like, how come this is $10 on clearance and this isn't marked down? And I've had this happen with a customer. I looked at it, I'm like, well, this is from this month and this is from a few months ago. It's like, well, why? Well, I want more than one. Can you make it that price? I'm like, unfortunately no, because it's different time. So this happened a while ago with Carrie, and so she's like, she's like, all right, we'll bring it to like the middle, like between the price or something like that. So she had to mark down, but when you mark things down, it has to be even. By even, I mean instead of it saying like $39.99, it says $40.
Yeah.
So that's what I mean by even. This customer said, but so when she put it for $40 and the other one was $39.99, so she's getting 2, I think, I remember correctly. The customer said, that one says $39.99 and this is $40. Why can't it be $39.99?
It's like, sure, I'll save you the penny.
Off. She said she wanted just throw stuff. She was like, "Here you go," like a penny.
Yeah.
I understand $1 savings, but a penny? Pennies are not even used in other countries.
Yeah. She's literally the definition of penny pincher.
Like a penny? Like again, like this guy, a fucking penny.
Yeah.
Which
literally.
makes no sense at all. Like, I don't get why people had to be like that.
I mean,
speaking of the bonsai trees, we got a very huge bonsai tree at our work.
yeah, it's $800.
Yeah, that's our price. I don't know how much it is in normal retail.
Yeah.
What do you say?
No, this is not something stupid. Yeah, we're just turning this guy a new asshole, huh? Even though it's only been a couple days.
I mean, I'm not the type to try to like.
Look at this meme.
When an item doesn't scan and you hear it must be free.
It's just Tori's face. That's
oh
funny.
my god, that is very perfect.
That's
though.
great.
People do that. It's like.
Yeah. Oh man.
Don't you love people?
Customers, man.
So yeah, with our podcast now, we have a new intro, which you heard or watched, and hopefully, I think we're actually going to be weekly.
What?
The podcast.
I mean, we've done it before, and then we kind of stopped, slowed down.
Well, we have to do more podcasts, and then do more videos. Hopefully,
we gotta do more exciting things too, because it's sure we've been focusing on the podcast a lot.
Well, it's because we this is what happens with us. It's like we concentrate on one thing for a while, and then he got into having another channel, which I didn't think was great, because like then you're now concentrating on something else.
Oh yeah, that was a while ago.
Yeah,
Yeah.
in my mind it didn't make sense, but I was like, all right, whatever, I'll let you do you. But like, it was like, oh, I want to make this for my channel, but then it's like we should do this for our channel. But because it was like vice, like going across each other, it's like you need to concentrate on one thing before you have to go to another thing. But we could do more than one thing. But like, and then you have your Twitch.
I barely use that, so don't even worry about that.
No,
I don't.
No, I'm saying you have your Twitch and stuff.
Yeah, I use it.
So like, we need to like concentrate on just this channel.
No, yeah,
but not always like concentrate.
Because if we can make a brand for it, let me just push this. If we can make a brand for it, make our brand a lot better. Well, not a lot better, rather reach more people, so that way people can watch us. Let's actually get into detail, because we want to do animation, we want to do like the podcasting, we want to have like other types of shows for other people.
I've always wanted to have a talk show.
Yeah, we can branch out, and then we've also talked about like adult films, like obviously like weird stuff like that. And I think our name is very fitting. Friends with Entertainment, so it's perfect.
Imagine after this podcast, like, we get DMs from like, fucking friends.
That'd be great. I mean,
not for you.
No, but listen, we're not going to be in the videos. We're going to be the one managing them.
You don't want to see this, Billy.
Yeah, but like that's the thing. It's just that like we have.
Well, it's also like not like full porn. Like, it's just like shows that have kind of like Game of Thrones. There's full on almost sex in those shows.
Oh, okay, yeah. So it's just softcore. That's all it is.
Softcore, kind of. You see everything.
Well, yeah, no, yeah. You can see everything, but like it's just softcore, because nothing's actually. Anyways.
No, some of the things that actually do have it, like they actually do have sex.
Okay, but yeah, it's like off screen. It's not like actual.
You see everything.
You see the penis going in the.
You see everything.
What the fuck? Then that's just porn. It's just porn at that point. Jesus.
I mean, the first fucking episode, it's freaking Emily
Boobs.
Clark, is that her name?
Yeah, isn't her like tits in the front?
Yeah, like
Yeah,
she's
very
full
beginning.
on naked going to a steaming hot tub.
Jeez.
Well, hot bath, because they didn't have hot tubs. But I was just like...
Yeah, hot tubs. They got hot tubs.
But, wait. The funny thing was, I heard everyone was talking about Game of Thrones. I was like, what's the big deal? And the teachers were watching it too. Not in school, obviously. That'd
be great. No, okay.
So I was like, let me see what's about. I watched the first episode. I'm like, okay, interesting. And then I'm like, this is fucking full on nudity.
Yeah.
And then like another scene is where she's getting fucked. I'm like,
yeah, I never watched it. I just remember hearing. I remember you telling me that first scene. I'm like, That's great. But then I was like, I can't get into it. One, because I really like there's, I guess back in the day I was single, and I was like, yeah, I'll definitely watch it. And I'm like,
I mean, I still watch something like that. Plan watching the Witcher.
Yeah, the Witcher series on Netflix looks good.
My sister, I was like, why don't we watch it? She's like, because there's nudity in it. I'm like, oh yeah, I wouldn't watch that with you. So funny. it's like a off
yeah, like your own thing kind of thing.
Or like if you have, I don't know, if you have a girlfriend.
Yeah, I guess.
Boyfriend, whoever.
Yeah, I guess, yeah.
Oh yeah, this picture I found hilarious. So if you watched Harry Potter, what was the name of it? Or the Phoenix, I think it was called. It's when they so Harry, Ron, and Hermione, when they always get in trouble, Professor McGonagall says why is it when something happens it's always you three? And someone changed it to kind of retail.
Mm-hmm.
So Ron says, because we're short-staffed and you won't hire anybody else. Doesn't that kind of relate to our work in a way? I found it hilarious.
Yeah, it's perfect.
If you watch Harry Potter, you'll
it's
get
perfect.
it.
Yeah, it does relate to us perfectly.
Vert.
Did
we talk about when they tried to make it illegal to say the word bitch?
Yeah, in Massachusetts.
Yeah, this is SpongeBob me. It's like, I'm from Massachusetts. What's Mass? It means he hates free speech. No, it doesn't. Bitch. Stop it, Patrick. You're offending him.
Jeez. You got some good impersonations, boyo.
Yeah, it's I have some good impersonation. Yeah. Fuck. I can't speak today.
It's okay, man. It's okay.
So, what have you been doing for the last few weeks or so? Because we haven't made a podcast in December, January. 2 months.
2 months. But we still have another podcast before this
from November, I think.
Yeah, so that's interesting. Wow. Was it from November? Yeah, probably.
Yeah, it's from November.
Jesus.
So, what have you been up to, man?
Yeah, that's actually a good question.
So you bought a PC?
Yeah, I did. It's great. No, it is.
It's so funny though, because it was the evolution video of S2E3. He talked about if I get a PC, I'll be able to edit more, be faster, gaming.
I bought it mostly for the game.
How long have you had that?
I think 2 months, 3 months now.
Yeah, 2 months. A little bit less than 2 months because it was before that one podcast.
I ordered it for November, but it came in December. And then,
yeah. And I bought a fucking controller for Christmas and Easter.
Oh, it's still in the box.
Fucking asshole. I bought it because I forget what game you're saying, because the PlayStation ones.
Yeah, they weren't working. There was 3 or 4 games that I had there that
so I was like, let me give them a wired one because you don't have to worry about battery life, and it's sometimes a little more accurate. And then every time I'm here, I'm like, so how does it work?
So
Still in the package. He got me a Louis Vuitton lock.
It's beautiful. It's real nice.
It's real nice.
We would get it, but it's a little far down there, and we're kind of stuck in this area for a while. So
I'm only want to get it. So you may think what the fuck? You're how can you afford that? It's so when people buy some Louis Vuitton bags, they come up to make products for like Apple Watch bands or different accessories, and some bags come with locks, and it's what do you do with the lock?
Yeah.
You can sell it. And it was $40, $50?
It was 44, something like that. 45.
44.
I don't know.
Get back in 44.
But yeah. What else have I been up to? Oh yeah, so I mean, when everybody's New Year, new me and all that shit, the New Year's resolutions. I'm actually trying to do a weekly thing. Speaking of weekly thing, so what I'm doing is
once a week.
Yeah. No. What I'm doing is that every week from until I guess a month or two, I'm taking pictures of myself in the mirror to see how the development would go. And I've been watching my weight. I've actually been cooking my meals so far, eating more veggies, more stuff like that. So I mean, it's good. But then I looked in the weight and I gained more pounds, and I'm like,
well, you're not exercising.
I am. I'm playing like more of that Beat Saber, so that way I can actually sweat like crazy.
That burns calories, but you still need to like do more.
Oh yeah, I know. I do. I'm like trying to work on legs.
The only reason I've sustained just staying at this one weight, because like I gain weight, but I lose it very quick. Because
it's just water weight. That's what.
Yeah, I legit stay this weight. I don't change. It's because like work is actually a workout.
Yeah.
Because
you sweat the.
Because well, sometimes
we only
it's
got
a hazard.
Almost 12. What we get 12.79, some bullshit like
12.95.
We get 12.95.
Yeah, I'm assuming you have the same as me. Look at your paycheck stubs.
I have to go get them. That's why. It's been a couple of weeks. I had direct deposit.
Yo, I remember. Who was it? Someone, I can't remember who it was, but they finally got direct deposit. They took so long.
Who
was it? I don't fucking remember.
What would happen?
Well, no, it was like every time it's like, oh, I have to pick up my paycheck. I need to go buy this and stuff. It's like, don't you have direct deposit? Like, no. Every time it's like, no. It's like, I finally have direct deposit. It's like, you worked here for how long?
Yeah, no, I recently got it too, kind of, like a couple months ago.
Yeah, everyone wants me to date a certain person, which we're just friends. It's actually getting annoying.
Oh, actually, speaking of people, co-workers, I got 2 more listeners for us. I got Ashley and Corellis.
Oh, really?
So So now they're... So if y'all listening, what up?
What up?
Definitely listen more. Anyways. Because I'm sure their attention span is very low. Because Ashley comes up to me like, dude, your podcast is so long. I'm like, that's what a podcast is. It's supposed to be an hour. Like, dude.
Yeah, the only shorter podcast is like maybe David Dobrik's and Jason
40
Nash.
minutes.
It's always like 40 something minutes, but like that's...
I like that too.
That's
like,
still a lot, but like it depends on how it is. Like if it's just him and I,
if we have a lot of stuff to talk about, it will be more than an hour. It will be like, I think our longest was like almost 2.
I think an hour 40.
Yeah, it was almost 2. Yeah, so
God,
yeah.
that took so long.
I think, but that's because we had more people though. That's why.
Yeah, you know what's funny? The 9th podcast it was like
when there was all 5 of us.
Yeah, and Raheem was sitting in the chair.
Yeah, he was just in the corner watching
'cause
people's feet and shit like that.
Yeah, with ketchup or something.
Yeah.
Well, wait, why did he want to join? Or is it because there was too many people?
That, and also he just said he didn't want to really... There wasn't much he could talk about. So... I mean, plus, at the same time, I had to sit on my own damn bed because there was no space, so, I mean, I'm kind of glad he wasn't in it. I mean, we still clowned him, but, you know.
Oh, yeah, we always do. Especially Elliot. He's like, what? You looking at feet?
Feet? Man's feet?
Man's feet?
So, I mean, yeah. What else? So, listeners...
Well, I'm excited for getting my taxes.
Yep. I am too, because then I can pay this bitch off.
Waste it in 1 minute. We're going to film it, though, when I buy this certain camera that I talked about in... Actually, the podcast we didn't talk about. We talked about it in the video, but...
Oh, the Evolution one?
Yeah, that's not really podcast... Well, 40 minutes. But,
it was like 40 minutes ago.
But, I'm getting a cinema camera. So, there's 3 or 4 versions of it. There's the one I'm getting that's cheap, that's $800. There's like a $1,200 one, and then there's like $2,400, and then it goes up from there. But the reason I'm getting $800, not because it's cheaper, is because we only use SD cards or micro SD cards because we have the adapter for the micro SD cards. We don't use the really like more not advanced. It's like more powerful and larger.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what they're called. I think they're called mags. But they're kind of like maybe like the size, like probably like 2 inches by 2.
Don't worry about that. But yeah. Go on.
Or like with red cameras, they look like weird red gold bars, but they're like skinny.
Okay,
yeah, like because like
that's what they kind of use for like computers. It's like a RAM basically.
But you need like a converter to plug in the computer.
Yeah, you need a whole bunch of
things.
So I'm kind of glad you're getting the other one because it's a lot easier to.
Yeah, it's. Right now, it's easier and more affordable.
Yeah.
But, like, it's also expensive. Like, I think just a 512 gigabyte mag is, like, almost $1,000.
That's insane.
From Red.
Yeah.
So, the thing is, the thing's like this big. It's like this softball size, but square.
Oh yeah, it's just square.
Yeah, it's pretty. It's surprisingly really small. Yeah. It's gonna be one of our smallest cameras, except for the.
But
Sony.
It's very powerful, which I love. I'm excited for that too.
And I almost was like, because like I was like, I have not the Nikon lenses, so I might as well use that. Guess what? The adapter for it is like $300 to $500.
Fucking.
It's fucking expensive. I'm just like, fuck.
Yeah.
And I was like, maybe not. But then I looked at, because this shows like what's compatible with our adapter. It's like Sigma lenses, which are expensive, Panasonic lenses, and then Olympus lenses. And I'm going for Olympus ones. And I think I'm getting it's either 18 or something, a little bit lower than that millimeter to like 55 or something. And then I'm getting another one that's more further zoom.
Yeah.
And then there's another one that's like just wide, but that'll be later when I decide to get. So just getting the two lenses, and it goes with a Canon battery.
Okay, yeah.
So it's like slides.
It's kind of funny. It's like a zombie camera. It's literally using other parts of other cameras.
And the best part, I don't have to. I mean, it's kind of funny. It's like, oh, you don't have to buy expensive monitor, even though this is like $400.
Yeah.
But you
use it for multiple things. It's not just a monitor.
Yeah,
so
that's the good part. I use it to edit the podcast actually.
Yeah.
And you could connect it with your iPad phone. Like, so let's say like we're outside or in like an area where like, let's say we're like traveling the world with it and we don't have our iPad with us, but obviously we have our phones. We can just use our phones as a monitor. Because the funny thing about this thing, it's a fucking cube and it has like a tiny little screen.
Oh yeah, it's so tiny. Yeah.
It's like, obviously, yeah, it's for like little controls, but like
if you know what a GoPro is, it's like about the screen of that.
I think it's smaller than that.
A little smaller, yeah.
But it shows, like when you start filming, it shows what you're filming.
What you're actually.
But you have to be like completely over.
You gotta put a magnifying glass over it.
Which I find funny, but it'll be the new camera to film the podcast because. No, I mean your phone's great, but.
Yeah. You know what? After that, we should get one of those dollies. It's like one of those like oval shaped, and they'll just keep going like this every time. Imagine. It's just always. I know it's just dumb. It's just kinda,
why.
That'd be funny. That'd be kind of cool though. That'd be great for like a production. You know, having two cameras on the side, so one.
We are a production company.
No, I know, but I'm just saying like when we have all that money and we can't afford it, and then like one camera could be on you, one camera can be on me, and then the main camera can be on us. No, I'm saying like you know how like the zoom ins.
I know.
Other people podcasts like that, like. So yeah, that's what you're gonna get with your tax money. That's good.
Hopefully I get a good chunk because I need about $1,200. Government, please give me that. Well, I need to figure out where to buy it because like either if we can't find anywhere to go that's accessible from us, like transportation wise for the train to get it, because it is not a rare camera, but like no one's ever heard of it. Because it's kind of new. Yeah,
it's very new.
It's from I think it's from China. Zcam. The E2C. And it's on Amazon. It's on that website. It's at B&H, but I don't think there's a B&H near here. Like we have to.
Not that I've heard of.
Yeah, we pretty much have to either that or I
just order it,
and then we do unboxing video. Cause
that'd be great.
We've been saying that for every camera. It's like, oh, we're gonna unbox the Sony HX99. We're gonna unbox
and I have the perfect name for it.
P1000.
I have the perfect name for it. Open up. Open up.
It just sounds like a therapy session. It's like, welcome to Open Up.
Welcome to Open Up. Yeah, that'd be great. We'll get people with we'll get people who have therapy stuff too. Yeah.
I don't think that's the crowd we want.
Yeah.
So we also are hopefully you finally are gonna buy those production lights.
Yeah, if I have leftover money, yeah, I'm definitely gonna pay this damn fucking computer off first, because I don't want to worry about spending. Because I gotta pay $100 a month for this damn computer.
Did you do the minimum, or how many months did you?
I couldn't pick. It was just $99.78 every time.
There was options though.
They didn't give me options.
It would give you 3 months.
Yeah.
6 months or a year.
They didn't tell me. I guess because it was a big purchase. They probably thought I had the money. But yeah.
When I bought bought it. I mean, I fully paid it off.
Yeah,
right
you
now.
fully paid it off.
It's fully paid off.
So it's fully yours.
But full years.
Yeah, I mean, this was full. Not
It's a Dyson Absolute Black V7 or some of their weird names.
Crazy numbers.
Yeah, and the reason I got because our vacuum sucks. Oh yeah, that's a fucking pun. It doesn't really work, the one that we currently had, and it's fucking more sleek and modern, and it's more portable.
I definitely want one too, because
oh yeah, that vacuum's like
either I have to get one of those. Yeah, you saw what it is. It's, you know what it's from? It's from the Marriott Hotel. My dad said, "Hey, if you guys are not gonna use it, we'll fucking take it off your hands." They said, "Yeah, go ahead." And then I'm like, Jesus Christ, because there's like scratched in numbers of the floors that it was used for. It's 36 and 38 or some shit like that. It was crazy. I'm just like, dude, why?
I mean, you wasn't that chair also?
Oh yeah, that also the other chair that I usually use for is also from the Marriott.
Yeah, my wall is warm.
So once I pay that off, I really hope I get a decent chunk afterwards after I pay that off.
Hopefully all those callouts won't be your downfall.
Yeah. And also then I can buy some actual production lights. We can get one right here, one right there, and then boom, there you go.
Yeah.
It will actually be fucking beautiful. Or
hopefully probably February, we're gonna finally come out. I think come out. Hopefully it'll be I think a season for the show would be 10 episodes
every time
for Chef Mike.
Oh, I thought you were talking about podcast. Sorry.
No, probably like 40 to 50 because that's about almost a year.
For podcast? Oh, okay.
Weekly.
So, okay, yeah, weekly, yeah. Okay, yeah. Go on.
So, hopefully, it's not going to be, I don't think it'll be weekly. Hopefully, bi-weekly. You know what that means?
Yeah, every 2 weeks, dog.
Okay,
I'm not dumb. I used to get bi-weekly paychecks when I used to work at the other places.
But yeah,
You days.
So yeah, I think the next episode is maybe pasta or lasagna.
Spaghetti. Ooh, lasagna. Ooh, we can use the oven.
Hopefully we'll burn down the house.
I know how to use the oven. Don't worry. No, that'd be that'd be good. I want to put some regatta in there. Regatta. Some chicken. Ooh. I'm getting hungry.
Can I have the chicken parmesan?
I'm getting hungry.
Well, yeah.
Oh.
I haven't eaten all day either. I chose to not order food until after the podcast.
Yeah.
But
hurry up, time. Go faster.
So there's gonna be more than one camera angle because, the last time we filmed an episode was before I had the P1000, the HX99, and then.
We're gonna try. But I'm afraid if we do that, because if I
know there's different qualities.
No. I'm not afraid about the quality at all. I'm just afraid about like the grease and like the smokiness can damage the camera if we have like at the top of you.
Bro, I specifically bought cameras that have a high zoom.
Okay. Well, I mean, I'm just making sure because if we...
It's not a fucking GoPro.
I know. It's going to be kind of weird, though, because there's a bunch of obstacles from the top view. That's why, Don't worry about it right now, but yeah. We'll figure it out. So we always figure something out.
We're going to use the Sony camera. It has 24 to 720, whatever it is, 720 millimeters. And the one I'm going to be pretty much shooting the whole time is the new Nikon P1000. So pretty much I could be standing at the beach and I could be filming straight at the lasagna. Because it's 24. That'd be funny though. It's like don't worry. It's like if you where do you think the cameraman is today?
Yeah, remember when you were like, I'm at a safe distance because it was crackling oil everywhere.
Yeah, you ruined that salmon.
It was good. I liked it. It was a little salty, but because I added salt to seafood.
You made it from a nice, because my mom makes it where it's like, it's like juicy.
Mm-hmm.
It was.
Yeah, it was pretty hard.
That's what killed Elmo. I hit him in the back of the head. It was. I'd say out of the 2 episodes, I'd rather
eat the burger again.
No, that was worse. I'd rather eat the broccoli.
Yeah, there you go. Eat some broccoli, man. It's good
Well,
for you.
so he says he's been cooking. I smelled the chicken.
Yeah.
I didn't eat it. But hopefully your skills have improved.
I mean, this time I only put a couple. So like a bit of everything.
A bit of everything?
Yeah.
A bit of everything?
My temperatures are getting better right now.
Really?
Yeah. Like, I'm getting better at, like, not overcooking or undercooking. Well, actually, I never undercook anything. I just overcook everything.
I found a way to dry age.
Huh?
But, you know what dry age is, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I'm like, for dry age what?
Steak.
Okay. Yeah, because you didn't say anything after that. He's like, yeah, I got you now. Okay.
So, we'll buy a nice bit of steak. That'll be enough for, like, I don't know, 3 servings. Well, I don't know how the size varies with, like, other areas, but we get it, and it's a kit, and it goes in this bag. You have to vacuum seal it. You just try to get as much juice out just by pouring it, kind of like get the juice.
Yeah.
But you don't have to, like, use a paper towel and dry out. Like, don't do that.
Yeah.
So you put it in the bag, you vacuum seal it, so you seal it, and it stays in your fridge for 45 days.
Yeesh.
So, when we do the episode, do mind, we've been waiting 45 days. So, like a month and a half. And so...
We're getting 2 of those, right? So just in case I mess up the first one.
Okay, yeah. Okay. Well, yeah, it has to be in your fridge for a month and a half.
Oh, God. My mom's going to see that. She's like, oh, I'm going to put that in the freezer. I'll be like, no! she'll do that shit. And I'll be like, no, it's supposed to be there.
So, when you, hopefully he doesn't mess it up, but when you see it, yeah, when you take it out, cut it, it'll be kind of hard to cut it, and you have to cut the edges off. It'll look scary, I'll say that, but we can cut the edges off. You either help him to... Yeah, English. What
you
the
good,
fuck?
dog?
So, depending how big the steak is, it could go from, like, being, like, a football to, like, fucking a softball because you have to cut the edges off.
Right, that makes sense.
But, you have to season it with salt, pepper, garlic powder. I'm just thinking about food right now.
Yeah, you're getting hungry.
You know what you should make?
What's that?
The 10 million subscriber Gordon Ramsay burger.
Okay.
So it's a burger.
So when we hit 10 million, okay.
No. When he hit 10 million.
Oh, okay.
Like a while ago, I think.
Yeah.
So it's a burger. It's a very unique burger too, because so it has all the seasoning. Well, you don't get to detail with that, but so you know how people put eggs on their burger?
Yeah.
So with this one, he got, I forget what kind of mushroom it was, but it's like a very big mushroom, and he cooks it on the grill.
Yeah.
And flips it, and then he cracks the egg on the bottom half of the mushroom. You know how, like, it's curved up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you don't like egg, you said.
It depends how you cook it. And only 2 women in the whole world have cooked eggs properly, and over I'll eat it.
You're on your mom?
No. My mom and I forget her name.
Nice.
But yeah, that'll be a really test to see if you can get me to like eggs.
Sure, man. You want some extra salt with that?
No, I'm good. I think another episode where it could be interesting.
I kind of definitely do want to do the lasagna. Because then we can go to Italy and do the... I'll be dressed up too. I'll put on the hat and everything. I'll come in there and be like, Buongiorno, welcome to the place where I get my food. They're going to look at me and they'll be like, this motherfucker's racist.
Don't do that.
I know. But I definitely want to put on that shit just to like walk around in it and be like, hey, what's up?
Well, I think with a camera, it'll be good. But if you're just a guy walking around with a chef's...
Can we record? We asked the security once. We asked the security there before, and they said it was like fine, but for like a couple minutes or something like that. Remember?
When did you ask?
When we went to do fucking Buddies Back in Time episode 2.
That was outside, bro.
That was outside inside the Prudential area though.
Yeah, we're not inside.
Yeah, I know, but like listen though, because it's part of the Prudential still. It's enclosed around it. But yeah, I mean, I mean, I'm sure we can ask the people who we're gonna actually go up to and be like, "Hey, is it fine if we can film just so like the little process of us exchanging, buying the things and doing a little bit?" I'm sure the people will be okay with it. If not, then we'll just grab the ingredients and go.
I think it'd be hilarious though.
Yeah, coming with a little, because I'll be like, "Listen, I'm an awful chef. I'm not a chef at all. I'm not even a cook. I'm a mediocre."
You're gonna be on the internet, I think, if you do that.
What?
Because we were gonna take pictures.
You think so?
Yeah.
We're like, I should put a bunch of fake patches on me and just be like, Michelin stars here.
No.
No.
It should say that, but saying like, burnt food for the first time.
Yeah. That should be like the
Finally cooked an egg. Did not burn the burger.
Yeah.
Did not over season.
Did not over.
Those are achievements. It's like a freaking rank in the military.
Yeah.
It's like,
Underachiever.
instead of like, it's.
Yeah. That'd be great. We should do that then.
I would want to have someone with me because
And then, what do you mean someone else? Oh, well, we'll have
so I can pretend I don't know you.
Oh, okay. You're gonna be with the camera following me, dog.
I would just
I
like,
wanna be
who's
the
this
dumbass.
crazy guy? Where the
I want to be the dumbass doing it.
Do not do the accent though.
Oh no, I'm not gonna do the accent because that'll definitely be awful, especially in front of people. But
I'm
I'll
gonna
do it on the internet.
I'll put some Tchaikovsky or Beethoven music over that. Just like like use slow motion.
I mean, if it doesn't work,
grabbing the pasta like. This is gonna be so bad.
That'd be awful.
You should come in shorts like the second episode.
Oh yeah, I should just do that to go into. Just wear shorts.
I don't believe you'd actually do it. I don't know if you have.
You don't think so?
I don't think you have the guts to do that.
Well, I'm not.
Elliot would.
I'm not
actually.
gonna...
No. Elliot's. I know Elliot. Never mind. I will. You know what? I'll talk about that. He didn't want. He couldn't come because he's always at his girl's house.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
he's got a bit of a secret. Anyways, would I do it? Yeah, I would do it, but definitely not with the accent and not be a complete dumbass with it. But I'd definitely like just show up dressed like that. But I'm not gonna be like, if it's cold out, I'm not gonna be like shorts. Let's go. I'll change into that. Like
It's
I'll bring
just
up.
gonna be like. It shows the eagerly. I just use slow motion walking into the.
You do the same thing like what you did before. You like you're like pointing down, and all of a sudden you go down. It's just shorts with my like coat on. It's just that. Oh man!
And you just turn around and you're just like. And like I just gonna be so many people staring at you.
That'd be
It's gonna
fun.
be hilarious.
Yeah, people take pictures. That'd be
Imagine
fun.
you're like,
Be
is this cheese?
I'd be like, you don't have to pay us for those pictures, but definitely subscribe. That's what we'll be doing. Oh man,
So,
that'd be great.
Speaking about the Elliot thing, not gonna talk about that, but
Yeah,
the reason why he would not do it because he's kind of like I can't vouch for him for what.
For the
he
people
is,
who are
but,
new, if they're listening for the first time, our buddy Elliot is a 6'8" man, 6'9" man,
10, all that.
a young man. He's like 20, right? 19. And yeah, he's been on the podcast a couple times. But what were you saying? This is something else, right?
This is like a.
We don't want to put him on blast,
Boy
but we
Scout.
do because we're assholes.
This is a Boy Scout story, where it was like Veterans Day, and we're doing it at the ceremony in Winthrop, and some like I understand, like you don't want like sometimes it's like wearing the uniform you want. I guess you don't want to look embarrassed because he's not proud or something like that. Cause yeah, so. Seeing his high school football team there, he kind of hid.
Well, I mean, I don't know how a giant man like him could fucking hide.
No, he went to the basement of the church. We were at the church.
Oh, well, that's damn
exposed. No, okay. I understand. I understand why though. It's not like
I don't know. Yeah, I mean, yeah, kids still do that nowadays,
Yeah,
like they're like, oh shit, my best buds are here. They're gonna clown me for doing something I like.
dude, when are we gonna film that though?
Well, I mean, when we're actually gonna do the Chef Mike thing, it's probably gonna be a week after we do it because I don't think we're gonna cook that same day. If we
have to do it in the morning though, because cooking.
That's what I was thinking. Maybe we can
be like. I don't know.
We'll figure it out because I mean, I'm gonna have more free time because my girlfriend's You good?
I'm fucking burp.
My girlfriend's moving to a new place, so I gotta help her out with all this stuff. So
What do you mean?
like
A new campus?
No, not a campus. Like, so she was living in another apartment and stuff like that with her family, and they're moving to another one because their lease is up, so they gotta like release something else, and they're trying to look for something bigger. So, and now she's gonna definitely be more over there. She said. And plus, she's like doing her master stuff and all that stuff, and I'm guessing it's pretty. Supposedly, she told me she's gonna start her own videos, and I'm just like, oh yeah, oh yeah, like, and then she said like she watches all these other people, anyways. Don't worry about that. So I'm gonna definitely have more free time, supposedly. So maybe Mondays.
Tell Bradley to go fuck himself. Then.
So Mondays and Wednesdays. So I mean, if we say this. Monday we can buy the stuff, and then Wednesday we can cook the stuff.
That's if our schedules are appropriate.
Usually they are though. Usually it's most of me like saying not today, or like I'm over here. You know what I mean? That's the only thing that'll get in the way. But I'm pretty sure I definitely want to do that because it's been a while since we've done the Chef Mike, and they're pretty popular on our channel.
Yeah,
and I'm excited to do that because that's just fun. That's just even if I just want to actually be good one time, just to show I'm not a complete dumbass.
To make the tensions high, we'll have Paul and Elliot also.
Oh god, the lasagna! I gotta make it good for the Mazzucchelli. I gotta make it good for the Mazzucchelli.
He's Italian.
I gotta make it good for Mazzucchelli over here. He'll be like, I came up for the lasagna. Where is it? I'll be like.
You insult the Mazzucchelli name with this piece of shit lasagna.
He's like, he comes in on Monday day.
Monday day.
He comes over for a Monday day. He's like, hey man, I got us some pizza from Nick's because he orders.
I knew you were gonna be shit, so I brought some pizza.
Yeah, he orders. His whole family orders 20 boxes of pizza.
That's actually nuts. I remember when I was there, I was like, can I have a slice? It's like, yeah, there's 20 boxes. And it was the first time I had the Alfredo pizza.
Oh yeah, that's when you told me that. And you told me about that. I'm like, there's Alfredo pizza?
And then you told me there was a mac and cheese. Or did
mac and cheese? I told you the mac and cheese. Yeah. It's so good.
It's
so fattening though. Oh, the other thing we can do is pizza.
Oh god, I love fire extinguisher.
I don't have to make the dough because I can get the dough from my girlfriend's place. I can be like, hey babe, can I buy it off you?
If I need dough for you to get that dough.
Yeah.
But yeah, at that time it was so funny though. I had I had one slice, and it was actually the last slice of the Alfredo pizza, and his brother Joe. So there's 20 slices or something.
Yeah.
And he was like, who the fuck ate the last Alfredo slice?
Yeah.
And I was in the corner. I was like. I so fast.
Munched it so fast.
And then he's like, yo, there's no more fucking Alfredo slices. And then everyone was like, this is nice. Like, oh, what the fuck, man? And then Paul was like, I told Paul, I hate the last one. The thing was, the way I am, it's I don't want to eat too much food, or I'm like, dude, I don't want to be rude to eat. Someone paid or made the food.
Yeah.
And he was like, no, you're fine. It's because people came to his house just to eat the pizza and just left.
Yeah. You probably told this story before, actually.
I don't think I did.
I don't know.
I told it to you.
Yeah, I know. I've heard it plenty of times.
But it was I was just
that's real scummy. Just a person it's hey, can I come over? It's sure, man. It's been a while. Let's hang out. Oh, I know it's Monday night. You got some pizza over there?
It's still stupid that this happened. Raheem's fucking Burger King.
Oh. Well, we've talked about this. Yeah, we have. I swear, when he was on the podcast, when we were sitting over here, when I had the bed over here and the couch right here. No, not the couch, but the single chair. And then you guys were sitting on the other two chairs.
He's very quiet, though. I don't think we did.
Yeah, we did. Because then you guys were about to start arguing, but then I think he left during mid-podcast.
No, you guys left because you had fucking phone calls.
Yeah, but then he left mid-podcast because he had to go home, remember?
I don't even talk about that.
Okay, but go ahead. I mean, we can repeat it. Doesn't matter. Even if we did or didn't, I'm not even too sure anymore.
Well, it was so stupid because it's here's the thing. I don't know if I explained this, though, but if that happened in a podcast or not. We were in the wait, is that called a mall? That area where Target and Stop and Shop?
It's a plaza. I would consider it. Yeah.
Suffolk Downs Plaza, or I don't know what you'd call it. But so we met up with them pretty much next to Stop and Shop. And over there's a Flaming Grill buffet, which gave my coworkers food poisoning. They threw up and had the shits for.
Oh, gave them food poisoning that day? Oh shit!
Remember that day
Yeah, I'm so glad I never came. Holy shit! I would have died. I would have probably been dead, dude. Jesus.
Carl, I'm about to talk to you about why
I told you their food's been getting shittier. I'm so glad I told you let's not go, because then we. Oh
I don't like going to buffets anymore. Anyway, the only buffet I'll go to is the Encore one, but it's like $40 each.
Eesh.
So there's a fucking Flame Grill before they were bad. Supposedly.
Yeah.
You never know. Sometimes they might have a bad day. Wendy's. Stop and Shop. You can fucking find stuff.
Yeah, there's hot foods there inside of it.
And then like a walk down. That's like
there's a Luigi's Pizza.
Luigi's, a roast beef
place,
which has like burgers, steak and cheese, chicken tenders.
Exactly what he basically ordered at Burger King.
Yeah, fucking Burger King. You know what's the fucking closest Burger King? East Boston.
So, okay.
You know where East Boston is? You have to take the fucking train. It's fucking 3 stops.
Yeah.
And you know how much the train was? $2.24. You know how much money I had? $2.24.
No, it's $2.25.
I don't give a fucking shit.
Hey, it's a penny, bro. It's a penny. Yeah.
What, are you the guy on Twitter now?
Yeah. Yo, it's a penny, man. It's a penny.
And then he had the audacity to say, bro, do you have any money to buy this fucking food? I'm like, bro, I spent all my money to get here. Because you wanted to go like, oh, well,
I was just like,
we have nothing else to do.
I mean, it was true. We didn't really have any other plans. Because if we went back to my house and he ordered food, we would have just been like, all right, bye.
Yeah, but he's like, I don't want Italian or Mexican. There was all these other things, but because it was fucking Burger King, he ordered a fucking milkshake and fries and a
triple Whopper.
Yeah. Fat fuck.
Oh, but that's because he was also
Ramadan.
Fasting.
I don't give a shit.
Yeah, he was fasting.
That's his own fault.
Which is even worse for you too to do, like to eat a lot after like not eating it all day. That's the worst. That makes you even fatter.
He can go eat some fucking grass. So ridiculous. I was so confused. You were all for it because you were broke too.
Yeah, I was just kind of like, let's just go. Why not?
I'm like, there's many options.
Then we kind of just chilled afterwards. We walked around that beach right there that was right next to it. And we found a free ball. And then I don't even know where that ball is now.
Yeah, did you? I gave it to you.
Yeah, we kept it. I put it somewhere. I don't know where the fuck it is. It's not in there. It's probably downstairs somewhere.
Yeah, then we got annihilated from mosquitoes.
Oh, yeah, that's it. That was the worst.
That was amazing.
That's when I blamed Raheem. I was like, dude, I hate being here because of the damn mosquitoes.
It's like me saying, like, I want the Gordon Ramsay burger. You know what's the nearest Gordon Ramsay restaurant?
New York.
Yeah.
New York.
New York.
We get copied. I mean, if you got anything else you want to add? Because we're heading up to the hour mark.
The hour mark?
So that means you can get food.
I don't give a shit about food. I mean, obviously I have to.
Yeah, come on, man. You hungry, dog. I know you hungry.
Actually, not really. I just have a headache from drinking too much alcohol.
Well, it's barely much alcohol, but yeah, I get you. All right, I mean, so this will probably... This podcast will be coming out, the next week or two? Today is what?
Wicked 2.
Today's what?
You said Wicked 2.
Wicked 2?
Wicked 2.
Wicked 2.
Go, Wicked 2, go!
Wait, what's today? Today...
22nd. This is like the 7th time I've said that.
Did you?
Yes.
I don't pay attention.
You can't afford it.
Yeah. Wait, today's the 22nd? Oh, it is. I should have just looked at my computer. Yeah. So, January 22nd today, blah, blah, blah. This will probably come out in the next week or two, so probably in the beginning of February, I would consider. Because we still have the other podcast to put up. And when do you plan on putting that one up?
Sunday.
So
the 2nd. Groundhog Day. So it'll keep re-uploading. Ever watch that movie, Groundhog Day?
Yeah, I kept repeating the day.
What would you do that happened? You'd sleep in all the time.
No, I'd probably redo it every time if I knew if it was still the same. Like, I'd
but
probably
the crazy
do different
thing
scenarios.
Is, like, you don't know when it's going to stop, though.
Yeah, that'd probably be the worst thing.
Because
maybe after, a week of it happening, I'd probably just end my life.
But it would come back.
Yeah, I'd be like, fuck!
Well, You imagine it was like during the holiday hours, like you kept like oh you have to come. It was for inventory or something.
That'd be awful. Like, no. I'll be like, yeah, I'm calling out. I quit. And it's like the last day of it happening. I'm just like, shit, I lost my job.
I would probably just. I don't know what I would do actually if that happened because. Like it's not like I could do whatever I want. You'll still get fucking arrested or shot.
Yeah.
And you still get that feeling of getting fucking shot.
Yeah, it's gonna happen. Yeah. So.
But like, it's like I mean I don't know. I think I would just like try to figure out what the fuck is going on.
Yeah.
Oh, so you know what we should do in 2021?
We just started this year, but yeah, go ahead.
No, because I know we can't or you can't afford it. Travel out of the country for a video. Well, not just like for a video, but
out of the country?
Yeah, out of the country.
Where?
North Korea.
Yeah, I ain't going first.
No.
Canada.
No.
Oh, Canada. Oh, Canada.
Oh, Canada. Or, I mean, what place would you mind going?
Mind?
Mine?
I don't know.
Well, Japan's a bit expensive because just to get there is about $1,000.
Yeah.
I think round trip is maybe $1,000 to $2,000.
That'd be fucking amazing, though. That jet lag would be awful, though, for me.
No.
Because I get jet lag.
You know what's nuts about that? Oh, I'd be funny, though, because I'll be wide awake. You're like, bro, I'm not dealing with your bullshit right now.
I'd be pissed at everybody. I'd be like, motherfucker.
I'm fucking tired. Go fuck yourself. Where's the fucking hotel?
Some Japanese guy's gonna talk to me. I'll be like, stop speaking that anime shit, dog.
I'll be like, do you know him? Nope, I don't know him. Nope.
Wait, I'm just a little jet lagged, but
it's like,
listen.
Where's the fucking hotel? It says 30 kilometers. Like, what the fuck is kilometers?
It's pounds per bitch, dude.
It's like, okay, miles. It's probably not, but 10 miles.
I know kilometers though. Yeah. It's not that hard.
Yo, that'd be fucking. Because like when I went to Japan, I was so wide awake. Like, you know, so like
yeah, because okay, go ahead. Yeah.
So like, the flight was at like 1 or 3 3 in the morning, and my mom was like, go to bed. Like we made sure, like, you know, you gotta double check everything. You have everything, but like, it's like. How can you sleep?
You're excited, yeah.
Yeah, I'm excited. I didn't go to fucking bed.
Yeah. I was like that when I went to Spain. It was also a 12-hour flight. It was fucking worse.
Just imagine, okay, today's the 22nd. Let's say the flight that day was like the 23rd at 3 in the morning. I didn't go to bed till like in Japan, like the 24th.
Mm-hmm.
I was up for 57 hours.
Yeah. Yeah, because
No, here's why. I didn't sleep on the plane. You would think 13 hours. Oh, that's plane time to sleep. I got fucking food poisoning.
Oh, yeah, you told me that.
Don't try lasagna.
Yeah, I'm not eating anything on the airplane.
I'm not eating any of your lasagna either.
Okay. I'm not going to food poison us. I'll probably just overcook it.
That's you imagine?
If I do that, we're canceling that show. we're going to just... I'm going to be a liability for a fucking channel. We're going to kill one of ourselves.
It was like... Okay, so we got to the airport. Still excited. Everyone's like, nah, because I was like the fucking oldest one there. Mm-hmm. Well, not obviously old, but there was adult chaperones and stuff. I was 16. And it was so weird because like it was like, imagine it like right now. It's like 3 mature people. I won't say their names because I don't think they want their names. But it was 3 of us. It was a girl and another guy, and then the rest was like, it's like adults and then 9-year-olds. Mm-hmm. But they're not 9-year-olds. They're like younger teens. And so we got there, and we want the 3 of us wanted to go to a Japanese place to eat. Guess where they wanted to go?
McDonald's.
Fucking McDonald's. The only interesting about fucking McDonald's in Japan is they have the extra large fry.
Yeah, they have like all these other things too.
Yeah, I'm like, how come the skinny country has the extra large fry, and the fat ass America has only large fry? Like,
because they know they'll definitely get sued for that. That's probably the reason why.
Yeah, so we get there, and I'm still wide awake. Everyone's like, but like before that, in the flight, also I didn't know how to fucking recline the seat. Also, I'm too kind because I don't want to disturb someone behind me. But like, I didn't know how to fucking recline the seat, so I was just stuck stiff like that. Like,
yeah, when we do
90 degrees.
When we do go, we're going first class. Like when we actually do go, I'm going first class, dog. I can't handle coach, dude.
Emirates.
I can't fit. If we're going to Emirates, we're going in coach. I'm not paying for that shit.
Yo, Casey,
Can we get a sponsor, please?
Can we please get Emirates?
Oh man, no, but I'm definitely going first class if we're going somewhere far, dude. I can't deal with coach. I'm too tall. I have to be either on the edge.
Elliot dealt with coach.
No, I know, but like I don't know how he could do that because he's
fucking
taller than I
taller
am.
than
I know, but like that's what I'm saying. I'm big and wide. He's tall and a little skinny.
Yeah,
but
he's a daddy long leg.
literally a spider. Yeah.
But yeah, so I couldn't sleep either way because I was fucking 90 degrees stiff on this fucking seat because I don't know how to fucking recline it.
Yeah.
So the food, they're like, oh, here's the food. You have like some. They didn't have any funny Japanese dishes, but I was like, fucking get the fucking lasagna. I felt bad because I was in the middle seat.
Yeah.
So every hour I had to use the bathroom, and the guy next to me was on his laptop the whole time.
Oh shit! So he had to go. You know, if I were you, I'd probably just shat my pants a couple times.
No, 13 times I went to the bathroom.
Jesus, dude. Yeah.
It was like a 14-hour flight.
Yeah. If
So
that was me,
because I was pretty much I got back. I watched some like I forget what Marvel movie. I'd watch it, and then I'll be like, I think it's been long enough. Because I pretty much kept holding it every time.
Yeah.
So I got up back.
I would have told the guy, man, I'm sorry, but I think I got food poisoning. So
I'm too silent, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, because back then you talked even less.
Oh yeah, I wasn't this big of a loudmouth. I never, if I had a job at 16, I would have never argued to my managers. But so we get there, that's why we go to fucking McDonald's. But so like I said, it was like a group. It was the mature and then the non-mature. So we go to like this Japanese restaurant. Just so it's like you have a choice. Like, oh, you guys are into groups. So it's like, oh, it seems you guys seem to want to be in this group. So it was just 3 of us versus like 5. And one thing that annoyed me, I don't hate them. If you're listening for some reason, I don't know how you found this.
Konnichiwa. First of all.
They're American.
Oh. Hey.
I don't hate you, but it was kind of annoying that you guys wanted to go to fucking Forever 21 that's bankrupt right now. You want to go to Nike. You want to go American League.
They just didn't want to leave that culture behind, I guess. Because if I was there, I'd probably be dressed in a fucking kimono, dog.
The 3 of us were sitting on the fucking sidewalk waiting for them. Because, like, it was majority vote.
Oh, damn. That sucked.
I was just like, this is fucking ridiculous.
At least when we'll go, we'll actually go for ourselves. But if we are going, like I said, first class, I'm definitely going to that fucking Pokemon place. I'm definitely going there. I'm going to every anime shop possible. Even the dirty ones.
Hentai, you want to go to Hentai?
Mm-hmm. Hentai Heaven. Let's go.
Resort Boing.
Oh, yeah. That was a good anime. Oh,
Look
wait,
it up.
no, that's not an anime. That's a hentai.
It is anime.
Anyways. Yeah. Anyways.
Look it up.
Don't look it up.
Okay. You know what's funny? You know how YouTube's like, is this content for kids? No.
Just no.
No. I mean, what country would, like, that's affordable? Because you know what's the most expensive place to go?
What?
Because it's expensive, dumb expensive for tourists. Iceland.
Iceland, yeah, I was gonna say that. I forgot.
For me,
so we should leave the expensive stuff last because I feel like those will be better because
and the more intense ones are Russia, Iran, North Korea. No, okay. I think Russia's fine. There's nothing. There's no tension.
Yeah.
Russia's beautiful though.
Yeah.
I mean, every country is beautiful.
Oh, I do want to go to Amsterdam. That'd be nice. That would actually be nice to. I've heard it's. I want to also go to Sweden, dude. There's so many places now. 2021. I need to get a better job, or if YouTube goes, crazy,
or we get sponsors for our podcast.
I mean, we can do our own sponsorships, but we gotta have like more than 100 listens every time to get paid and all that stuff.
Hear that, Ashton Corellas? Get all of Chelsea to listen.
All right.
But I think
we've been going on for a little bit.
I don't give a shit.
I know.
This is the Improvise podcast. I do want to go to London.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Get my English started. Or Ireland.
Get your tea in there. Hey, do you have this tea? Do you have this tea? Yeah.
Oi!
Oi.
Where's the tight?
What's the tie?
Nah, I definitely want to go Ireland though.
Australia too. That'd be great.
Not right now. It's kind of
Yeah, I know, but
sad to see what it looks now.
Yeah.
The Ring of Fire.
that's true.
Literally the Ring of Fire. But I mean, fucking Jose was like, "Bro, save your money for this summer." I'm like, "What the fuck do you mean?" He's like, "You're going to Colombia." I'm like, "Why the fuck am I going to Colombia?" Colombia. I'm not saying it's horrible, but like, why the fuck did you want me to go to Colombia?
Yeah, he's being
Like,
weird.
it's not like I don't care what country. If he said, "Oh, we're going to Russia," or "We're going here," I'll be like, "Why the fuck do you want me to go there?" And with you,
Yeah, with him.
like you can't even climb the Great Wall of China. His foot.
There's some real nice, especially in December. It's really fucking nice in December in Colombia.
Is it? Because it's hot.
Well, not only that, but because
Well,
like
warm,
people party like crazy. So it's like really festive. Like
God.
you feel the energy. You know what I mean? It's like really, yeah. It's so when I went the first time, it was December, and I was not expecting it at all. Like to be like crazy from December. I want to say 20th to like the 31st, or like after a little bit after New Year's. It was constantly parties all night, like in the streets. It wasn't just like in houses. It was in the streets. People would get together, you know, just like yeah. And there was this one thing that they did. They would make like a human formed scarecrow sort of thing and fill it up with firecrackers. That was the thing that they did, and they would just light it up, and the whole thing would just blow up.
Okay.
I don't know what it's called, but if I'm sure Hispanic people would understand that. I'm Hispanic, but I don't know what the fuck that means. And they're just blowing up a fucking person they made. They put a little hat on sometimes. It's so weird.
I mean, our goal is to make a series. So there's two series: the World Series and the Country Series. The Country Series is going to every state.
Oh yeah, yeah.
But that's when we have like a travel van.
Wouldn't that? I was gonna say, wouldn't that be better if we did that before first? Because then
No, it's not gonna be okay. So it's gonna be random because like it depends. So it's like because we never go anywhere. You know what's weird? I just realized my fingers have a different length.
Why are you looking at that right now?
I don't know why I was looking at that. Like, look at that. It's
Okay.
slightly different.
Congratulations.
So, but like it's gonna be random because like unless if it's all about money pretty much, unfortunately. But like we don't travel. The only time he ever traveled, we traveled together was to Maine,
Yeah,
and we didn't even film at all.
sadly.
Yeah.
If anything, it was more of like a real good vacation because I enjoyed the fuck out of that. That was real nice.
Well, I plan that I'm gonna ask my uncle if I can. So like, cause they only go for the weekends, and because they work, and I was gonna ask if I can invite a few people there for like 2 or 3 days during the week, but we're gonna bring our own food.
Yeah,
We're obviously gonna clean up after ourselves.
obviously.
We're not gonna use the boat because
Yeah, I'm not. I definitely don't want to touch anything that is gonna like. If something breaks, I'm not gonna try and pay for it.
the only thing I know I could do is the jet ski, but like I'm not gonna push it. Like,
I enjoyed canoeing. That was fun. I would do that again.
You fucking fell.
Even though I fell in the water, it was great.
I was like, fuck.
I'm so lucky I was in the fucking like low end.
I was like, fuck, how's he gonna get his fucking ass on? Fucking back on.
I got back on, so I mean, I was lucky. I went to shore closer, so that's why it was easy.
You're near the boat, Wicked Pissa.
Wicked pissa, yeah.
But yeah, that's the only time we ever traveled to another state. But it's gonna be random. It's like, oh no.
That was the first time we actually hung out more than just 24 hours too. That was
it was odd at first because like
we're really good buds, but like we never like just like hung out that long.
Slept in the same room.
Yeah.
We never even slept in the same area.
Yeah.
Of a building. We just like 11 o'clock. I think the latest I left your house was like midnight.
Yeah.
So like that. So it was like, huh, this is weird. LA, I've done it because it's scouts. It's camping.
Yeah, you guys are camping.
We're
You guys
used
are
to it.
actually hanging
But with
out.
you, it was like, wow, this is weird. But we're gonna have to get used to it because we travel a lot.
Especially if it's in an RV.
Oh wait,
first.
does your dad get discounts for the
Marriott? Yeah. He gets free rooms at any place. Any Marriott, rather.
we are going places.
Yeah. I told him that.
But we really had to decide though. Like, it has to be kind of definitely cheap because we have to save up for it.
Mm-hmm.
But where? What will be the?
We'll think about it after, because if we start thinking now, this podcast is going to drag on. Don't worry about that now. But we can talk about that. Maybe we'll figure it out, and then we'll talk about that in the next podcast. I think that's about it so far.
We might have some game shows in the future.
Yeah.
I don't know when, because...
We gotta get people together and stuff.
Yeah, it can't be just us. Because one of us has to be the host.
And I feel like it has to be a little warmer, too, because I feel like that's another thing. People won't come out.
Well, some of them are indoors.
Yeah, but my place isn't as big. The only place is as big as that side.
Yeah.
And I gotta clear that out a little bit. Alright. We'll talk about that after.
Oh, yeah. How long is this podcast?
An hour 15 now.
Yeah!
Alright. Thank you guys for listening, watching, if you're on YouTube. And thanks for Elmo for being dead still.
We need to collect them all somehow.
Yeah, all the Sesame Streets.
They don't sell them at Uniqlo.
Yeah, I know. It's a brand, a collection thing.
Well, it is from Uniqlo, though.
Yeah.
So right
I tried looking at it, but I can't find them. I don't think... There's like a Cookie Monster. There's all the other ones.
I mean, it's on the fucking podcast cover art.
Yeah. Anyways, yeah.
So future things, definitely gonna be hopefully gameplay. We're gonna do this right. Well, we're gonna order food. Well, I'm gonna order food.
Yeah, because I got my own food.
Yeah, and then maybe Chef Mike in February.
Around my birthday. Woo!
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna be 23. Holy shit. Wow.
I'm gonna be 22.
This is a sad podcast now.
I mean,
yeah, it don't matter. It's just another year.
You know what's a crazy quickly? You know what's a crazy quote I saw? I was like, wow, that's really true. Any picture of you is when you were younger.
Yeah, that is true.
Well, yeah, like it's like obviously
20 seconds later. Oh, look at that. It was 20
but
seconds.
it's like it's weird to think about. It's like if I take a picture of you right now, it's like that was a picture of you when you were younger. Cause sad to say, but every second you're getting closer to death. But depending on when. But like I found that very like crazy in a way. I don't know why, but it's kind of interesting.
Kind of normal, yeah.
All right.
Let's just end this damn podcast. Yeah. So thank you guys for listening and watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. And I don't know what the buttons are for following us and subscribing, whatever. Just
Friends with Entertainment.
Friends with Entertainment on YouTube.
YouTube.com/Friends with Entertainment.
Yep. And then the other stuff, well, just what is it? Anchor/Improvise Podcast. The Improvise Podcast.
Pretty much on Google Podcasts, Spotify, Apple, iTunes. And then I forget. Yeah, sorry, other podcasts. I can't remember all of them.
Yeah, these are the podcasting sites. Thank you guys for listening. Anyways, just follow, subscribe,
just type in the Improvise Podcast. It'll show up like that. I was amazed that we have a podcast on
every possible podcast site.
Because when you first started on YouTube, the fucking million filter F2E podcast.
Oh yeah, that was great. Anyways,
all right.
Thank you guys.
See ya.
We'll see you in the next one. Bye.
We've been getting closer.